have you been today?
How have I been? I'm
Yeah,
very well,
yeah.
thank you. How have you been today?
Oh. Okay. My last lesson, there was a little technological challenge, but believe it or not, I overcame it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
because hello.
so I have a question for the students today. Which is your favorite genre of music?
Okay.
Say genre in Italian.
Tipo.
Genere.
Yeah,
Tipo.
genere. No, no, genere,
Genere.
genere. What's che tipo di genere? Yeah.
What's your
Uh,
favorite
che
genre of
genere?
music? Genre, we say in French. Genre.
Yeah,
That's a very French word.
genre.
Genre.
I think it's they're all from Latin, I think, because the Italians have genere, which is not very far from this.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, we use a lot of French words in the English language. Can you think of other
Oh
French
yeah,
words?
quite a few, quite a few.
Yeah.
Liaison, for instance,
Mm.
liaison, coup d'état, you know,
Yeah.
a coup d'état, and
Double entendre.
which is that?
Double entendre. Entendre.
Oh, really? What is that?
Oh, well, I'll explain that in another lesson.
Okay, but is it used in English?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Maybe I'm not pronouncing it very well. Double entendre.
Mm.
So when you say something that means something else.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
mm.
Um,
Also
well,
déjà vu.
a déjà vu. Déjà vu. It's a great word. Well, we have zero viewers at the moment, Am. This is
Are you serious? What's
I'm not
happening?
kidding at all. I don't know. So maybe I'm sure somebody will join soon. I hope so.
Oh,
I mean, we're usually very popular people. This is insulting. Nobody's watching. But
mm.
I'm sure there will be people watching um, from watching it later on. So maybe they
Oh,
will
because
watch a repeat.
it will be broadcast again.
Yes, well, they can watch it on YouTube at any time. So
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
yes,
So you mean all of these webinars are recorded and they can be replayed on YouTube?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good to know.
So
Right.
today we're talking about music. What's your
Mm-hmm.
favorite genre of music? And you tell me your favorite genre of
That's a
music.
little difficult. That's a little difficult to say because I love music a lot and I like different types. I am not a big fan of classical in general. I think because I haven't studied it and I don't know how to appreciate it very much. But I can say that I like almost all the other kinds. Yeah. Not the heavy metal, not hip hop as such, but sometimes I enjoy a mix. So not heavy rock, metallic rock, that kind of stuff.
Okay,
But
I'm writing
otherwise,
down what you're saying.
no, I'm sorry. But
But no,
otherwise,
it's okay.
almost every other thing. So pop, reggae music, jazz, modern jazz, traditional jazz, even country music.
Mm.
We were flooded with country music songs back in Nigeria as well. Soft rock, I'm not into the crazy rock kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah. Mm, what else? Rhythm and blues. Mm?
R&B.
Yeah, yeah. What about you? What would you say is your favorite genre?
I love rock.
Of music?
Like,
Okay.
yeah, but so some American rock with some really deep bass guitar, doom, doom,
Mm-mm,
doom, doom. Okay,
mm-mm,
that sort of
mm-mm,
music.
Yeah.
Like I like kind of a heavy sound.
Oh, okay.
Um,
All right.
and I don't enjoy R&B very much because I don't understand the music.
Mm-mm.
Rap,
All right. Okay. Heavy rock in that way, I wouldn't flow with it. But on the other hand, I mean, uh, pop music, dance music, you know, I mean, dance with all kinds of instruments and rhythm and stuff, you know. So I would flow with that. I mean, the big period for that was maybe in the 80s, you know, when we had Cool and the Gang, The Temptations,
right? Yeah,
Jackson
yeah.
Five, Michael, all these people, Jeffrey
Yes.
Osborne, James Ingram, yeah. But so I mean, dance disco music, for instance, you know, yeah,
Ooh,
real dance,
I like some
dance
fast dance
disco,
music. Yeah.
modern, you know, mixes. Yeah, I really love it. I'm not a good dancer. That's the problem. I'm not a good dancer. I would go to a disco and and instead of dancing myself, I'd be watching some good dancer that I have spotted and forget about myself. Yeah, it
Okay.
happens to me sometimes. So
So,
anyway, are you a good dancer?
no, I'm a terrible dancer,
Well,
but
it depends. I mean,
I like
dance is
dancing to music.
well, that's it. That's good
I
enough.
like music that you can dance to.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I'm a terrible dancer. How about you, students? Students,
Uh, do we
hello.
have people there already?
Yeah, we have a couple. What's your
Oh, okay.
favorite genre of music?
Mhm.
And can you dance? Do
Okay.
you like dancing to
John,
music?
you want to give them the other meaning or the other word for Jean, just in case they don't
Tipo,
know it. Yeah.
tipo. What's your favorite type of music? Tell
Mhm.
us in the comments.
And can you dance?
Yeah, yes, and can you dance? I need
Yeah.
a haircut.
Oh, do
Can you
you?
give me a
Oh, yeah.
haircut
Well, you mean during the webinar?
right
I think
now?
I think I do have a scissors somewhere, and problem is how to get it across to you. Can does is Dan able to cut hair?
Dan cannot cut hair.
Hmm.
No.
I guess you might just have to make do with whatever cuts for now, as long as it's presentable. Okay, that's Marcello. Marcello. Good evening, Marcello.
I'm pretty good. How are
Yeah.
you, Em?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, and I'm good. It's good to be here. So the question, Marcello, is which is your
Apart from
favorite
Phil needs a
type
haircut,
of
but
music?
yeah,
Oh
well, this
no.
talking about type of music.
Hmm.
What's your favorite type of music? Marcello says,
So,
"Sorry for my late." That's we should say sorry for being late,
sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm late.
but
Um,
or sorry I'm late. Don't worry, Marcello. Don't apologize.
that's Phil. How would you describe this? Another style I really like is, you know, the style of Barbara Streisand, Celine Dion,
Yeah,
Diana Ross. You know,
yeah.
yeah, I really like that. Dionne Warwick, Whitney Houston, not the pop ones, but the normal ones like
Ballads. You like a good ballad?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, goodness me. Oh,
I really
dear.
like them. Do we have
Okay.
more students?
No, we just Marcello. Marcello, what's your favorite type of music? Talking about different types of music. Can you tell us what's your favorite? So, M says it's a bit difficult to say. He's not a big fan of classical music, but he likes almost all other kinds, except not heavy metal and not hip
Not
hop.
hip hop,
He enjoys a,
but
but he enjoys a
yeah,
mix. He has
but I enjoy a mix. Yeah.
eclectic taste. Whereas I love music with a deep bass guitar and a heavy, a full,
Uh,
rich, heavy sound. How about you,
mm.
Marcello? What type of music do you prefer? And while you tell us that, I'm going to bring up the slides. Are you ready, Em?
Yes, I am.
Let's do it. Here we are. Describing a band. The focuses,
Okay.
the objectives
All right. Here it
today.
is. Right. So describing a band in this focus activity, band vocabulary, present continuous, adverbs of manner.
Okay, now Marcello says my favorite.
He says my favorite genre of music is disco. Hmm.
Well, now pay attention, Marcello. Disco. Ah, maybe this is correct. Well, disco is a specific genre from the 70s.
70s, a little bit of the 80s. Yeah.
For
70s
example,
basically.
Electric Light Orchestra, maybe. The Bee Gees, famous
Mhm.
disco. If you
There's
mean from today, I would say house music or electronic music
pop.
or club music, but not disco music. Disco is
Mm.
1970s, man.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he's also talking about just pop dance music in general.
Dance music, yeah.
Mm.
Music. Do you like dance
So this,
music,
oh yes, I do. I do a lot. Yeah, and I like when DJs. Now you've got, and it's always been there, but they do it a lot more. DJs mix. Mm. Now, whereas I'm not a big fan of rap, for example, I like
Right.
a mix of rap and pop. Mm.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
I like a mixture of rock and rap music as well. Rock and rap.
Mm.
Like sort of aggressive kind of stuff. I'm a very angry person. I like
Why?
angry music. I don't know.
No, no, you're not angry. It's it's not about anger. It's
We've
you
got
enjoy
three
it.
questions. Can
So,
you read the questions?
question number one: who is your favorite band? And two, what is your favorite instrument? And question number three, can you play an instrument? By the way, do you know that there is a group called Who? Or there was a group called Who? The Who.
A group called who?
Yeah?
A group called
The Who.
The Who. Yes, I know The Who. The
All
Who
right,
are
okay.
fantastic.
Okay, so who is your favorite band? The Who is my favorite band.
They're fantastic. Who are you?
Hmm.
Who, I really want to know.
Oh my
Yeah.
days. We should be recording you, Phil. I mean, you
The
no, because
Who, brilliant.
you sound very good. Yeah.
How about you, students? Who's your favorite band? My favorite band is Radiohead.
Your ba-
Uh,
your favorite band is?
Radiohead.
Oh, well, I imagine uh well, now you said this is being recorded and it's going to be played again. I don't want to
It
make terrible mistakes. I imagine it's a rock band.
is a rock band, yeah.
Okay,
They are
wow.
a
I passed
British
that one.
rock band.
Okay. For rock music, I don't follow it very much. How would you categorize? How would you categorize Elton John?
Oh, I would say rock and pop, and
Okay,
maybe a little bit jazzy.
okay. So rock and but soft rock and pop.
Yeah, I
Mm,
love Elton
it-
John. Elton John's
yeah.
fantastic. Have you
So
seen the film Rocket Man?
no, no, I haven't seen it.
Very good. Very good.
Is that a film about his life?
Yes,
Oh no, I haven't seen it.
it's very good.
Uh, on the other hand, I mean, okay, what about we were talking about this guy? You said he comes from the same town where you come from.
Oh, Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams. How would you categorize him?
He's again pop or rock.
Okay, okay. That kind I really like. These two people and other people like them. I like their style. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yes, I also really like Robbie Williams. Angels. Um, yeah, I grew up listening to him.
Okay.
What's your favorite instrument?
I grew up listening to Elton John
Yeah,
different times. I grew up listening to Elton John.
listening to.
So Nikita, Daniel, and others. Mm.
Then you would like the film Rocket Man. It's very good.
Oh, okay. I'll try to look for it.
Um,
Yeah.
so what do you have a favorite instrument? What's your favorite instrument? Or
Well, to listen to, um, I'd say the piano. Well, I don't know because I don't play any musical instruments. I mean, but the piano is fuller, isn't it?
yeah, it's got the
Yeah,
bass
yeah,
and the melody and the
it,
accompaniment. Yeah.
yeah. It's fuller, but I like when today, for example, you've got some pop and dance music, and then I think it's quite a new trend. You would have a saxophonist or a trumpeter, especially a
Saxophone
saxophonist.
is a beautiful
And
instrument.
yeah, on pop music, it's a lovely
Yeah,
touch.
like
Yeah.
Baker Street.
Marcello says, I don't have or haven't got favorite instruments because I don't like playing an instrument. But if I should play instruments, I prefer the drums. If I could play, I would prefer or I would play the drums. Mm.
Yeah. So
I can't
let's
play. I can't play, but if I could play, I would play the piano.
play. So if I could play, or if an instrument, I would play. Or if I played an instrument, I would play. Now that's very high level grammar there, so pay attention to that. Now, Marcello said
So
he would play the drums. Well, the drums are very loud, aren't they? Difficult
yeah,
because
not
you have
very easy,
to.
and it's quite varied as well. If you're going to play a drum set, that's a different ball game. It's quite demanding, and you really need to study. But then again, if you want to play just something like one single drum, I don't know, like is it like the Congo or
Yeah.
yeah, you can get by, with some basic rhythm. So long you're not the only one. You're just
I
helping a
guess.
whole. Yeah, you can get by.
Okay. Now
Mm.
we'll move on.
Now, you play. You play. What
Yes,
is
I
you play?
can. I can. Yes, I can play.
So you can play. Which are the instruments you can play?
I can play the piano. I can't
Okay.
play the guitar. I would like to play the guitar, but I can't play.
If you could play the guitar, which would you play? I mean, the acoustic, the electric, the bass guitar.
Well, I think maybe the acoustic is easiest. I think electric guitar is very difficult.
Mhm.
So, well,
Oh,
it depends what you play. My brother can play guitar. He's a guitarist.
okay. Wow.
Yeah,
So
he's
you're a
very
family of
good.
musicians,
Yeah, I guess.
right?
Okay, let's move on. Match the vocabulary to the pictures. We've got A, B, C, and D. And the vocabulary, M.
We've got singer, guitarist, drummer, and pianist. Singer, guitarist, drummer, and pianist. So I guess, do we have only Marcello there, Phil?
Yeah, only Marcello is answering. So, Marcello, tell us in the comments A, B, C, and D and the correct vocabulary. Or anybody else that is listening, Marcello or the other people that are listening at the moment. What is the correct answer?
Okay, are there any answers forthcoming?
No. So let's go through the answers.
So picture A, Phil, picture A is?
A is a drummer. He plays
Mhm.
the drums. The drums. A
All
drummer
right.
plays the drums. Oh, we
B,
got Marcello. Well done, Marcello. Thank you very
oh,
much.
it says A is a drummer, B is the guitarist. Very good, Marcello. And
What does
that
it say for
leaves us
C?
with C and D.
C is a pianist. Although we do say also piano player. And
Mhm.
D is a singer. Be careful of your pronunciation of singer. It's a hard g, singer. It's a hard G sound.
Is
No, it's
it? I will say
singer.
singer. Oh, not
Yeah, some
singer.
people say singer.
Oh no, not G, but
Singer.
sometimes the G is not a G,
Yeah,
but
exactly. The guitarist
oh,
plays, third person plays the guitar, C plays the piano, and D sings. They
play
sing
the thing.
on a microphone, maybe. Okay. Now,
So here we
describe a
have
band.
describe a band. Describe your favorite band, like in the example. Which instruments are there? What type of music do they play?
For
You're reading
example,
the example.
my favorite band is Queen. Carry on.
Mhm. There's a singer, two guitarists, and a drummer.
There isn't a pianist and there aren't any dancers.
They play rock music.
My favorite song is canzone, song.
Mm.
To sing a song, very good, yeah. Yeah. Right now, you have to think very hard now of your favorite band so you can give us an
That
example.
that's difficult, but well, because I can give you the names of some bands that I like, um, but I don't know if I will be able to tell you who plays what. Right.
Well, if you tell me the band, I can find the answer for you.
Oh no, Jackson 5.
Jackson 5. Well, there are 5 people.
When there was Jackson 5 ages ago. So,
Well, they're
and
not a band, are they? They just sang. Everybody sang. No.
but
Well,
they played as well.
Did they?
They played there. Yeah, I think if I remember well, some of them musical instruments. I mean, where did they get the music? All the musical instrument support they had.
Okay, so it
They,
says
they couldn't have been using other people. Right. What do you have there?
nobody's answered the question yet.
All right.
I'm looking
Okay.
at Jackson 5.
Look at Jackson 5. Jermaine Jackson, Michael Jackson, Tito, maybe. Who
Yeah.
else is there? Um, hmm,
Um,
I think.
so there was okay. They watched over the family in the also before the Jackson 5. There were the Jackson brothers. Tito played
Mm-hmm,
on his father's guitar. So
mm-hmm,
Tito played guitar. And they had one of the brothers played the drums and the guitar.
mm-hmm. So I think Michael Jackson only sang. He didn't play.
Let's talk about my favorite band is called Muse. You know them? Muse?
I haven't followed them. I haven't followed them, so I wouldn't know who plays what. But you can, if you know, you can tell us, or you can look it up.
I know. There are 3 people in the band. One so Matt Bellamy is the lead singer and guitarist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't remember the names.
All right. Anyway.
Then we have also we have Chris Wolstenham. Is the bass guitarist.
Mm-hmm.
And Dom Howard is the drummer. They are from Devon in England.
Oh, all right.
We got Marcello.
Marcello says, okay, well, if you're talking about a singer, that's a different ballgame. Marcello says, my favorite singer is Vasco Rossi. There is a singer. Oh, Vasco Rossi. Well, he's saying there's a singer, 3 guitarists, a drummer, and a pianist. He has some dancers. My favorite song is Vivere. Would Vasco Rossi fall into this? That's like, is it a one-man band? I mean, Vasco Rossi is all around Vasco Rossi. Of course, people play for him and do lots of other things for him. The major thing in a Vasco Rossi performance or whatever is Vasco Rossi himself. You know, which is quite different from I don't know, the Beatles or Queen or the Muse and the others.
Yeah, they have backing band. Don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, a band that plays for them. Yeah, there's a. So he has 3 guitarists, a drummer, and a pianist, and he has also some dancers. Lucky him. What type of music does he play?
Rock.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, rock.
I don't listen to Vasco Rossi.
Okay, Vasco Rossi. Neither do I. But Vasco Rossi in Italy is like a religion.
Yes, yeah, I noticed.
He's huge. He's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's move on. Present continuous review. Oh, okay, we got Marcello.
He says, my favorite band is Articolo 31 or 31. They play pop music. In this band, there are 2 singers, a drummer, 2 guitarists, and a pianist. My favorite song is All Your Matter, or All That Matters.
Or your
I
mother?
think I think he's translating from Italian. Yeah, I think he's translating from Italian, so I wouldn't know exactly what he was translating. Um, Anyway, that's very good. That's very good, Marcello.
Articolo
Articolo 31 or 31.
13.
Did you know them? Did you know them, Phil?
No.
Never heard. Right.
Um, no, I don't. I can't see them.
There are some Italian solo
Tua
artists.
madre.
Tutto tua madre. Tutto tua madre. All
Your mother. Mother with an A. So
all
mother
your
is spelled with
tutto tua
an
madre.
O.
Tutto tua
Sorry.
madre.
Mother
All
with an O.
all your mother. All about your mother, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it
But
doesn't make sense.
yeah.
Anyway.
So
Yes. Tutto tua madre was from JX or okay. Lovely. It's a rap song, I think.
oh, is it?
Yeah. Okay. Now present continuous. What's the structure of a present continuous sentence, Em?
Oh, structure of a present continuous sentence is the subject,
Yeah.
the verb to be, the verb
Yeah.
plus ing. So
I
subject
can never find the
plus.
plus.
So subject plus or subject plus the verb to be, the verb, and the ing.
Okay, and why do we use the present continuous?
Why we use it for 3 different reasons, basically. In the present, for what's happening right now, or for what's happening around now. Like, because of the lockdown, we're all teaching online.
Okay.
Plus, right now, we are having a webinar as well. So, one is right now, one is around now. And we also use it for one type of future when that future is a fixed arrangement with date and time. So.
And yeah. So let's write that down. We are teaching a webinar. And then we got what's happening around now. For example, I'm reading Lord of the Rings is another example. I'm not reading Lord of the Rings, but fixed future plans. Do you have any fixed future plans?
Well, lessons, fixed, yes, lessons. So I'm teaching at, I'm having a webinar at 8 p.m. with Phil.
Yeah.
That is fixed. I'm having a webinar at 8 p.m. with Phil. What about you? Do you have any fixed future plans?
I'm calling my friend from university tomorrow.
All right. Okay. Is that, do you have a date and time, or it's just a plan? You're going to call him?
No, we've organized it. It's organized.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So what's happening now? We're teaching a webinar. What's happening around now? I'm reading Lord of the Rings. Fixed future plans. We're teaching another webinar at 8 p.m. Marcello says, "Oh, okay. I'm eating."
I'm eating. Okay.
And then he changed the tense for some reason because I eat now.
No, that's
not. Perché sto mangiando adesso. Because I'm eating now. Okay. We use the present continuous for what's happening now. Okay. What are you eating, Marcello?
Yeah, Marcello, what are you eating?
Did you cook it? yourself? Did you buy it from the supermarket? Did you prepare it?
Yeah, talking about food now. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm getting hungry.
I'm not very hungry today.
I think I'm going to eat before the 8 p.m. webinar.
Marcello says he's eating peanuts.
Oh, okay. Peanuts or
Yeah.
ground nuts.
Really? And did you know I'm allergic to peanuts? Did I tell you?
No, I'm not. You are, right? No, I'm not
Yeah.
allergic. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's a pity. I like them. I'm not.
Ugh, they're disgusting. But,
That's because you are allergic to them.
yeah. All right. Marcello, help us out. Tell us in the comments. Describe the photo. Can you read?
So, musicians, describe this photo. 1, what is he wearing? What is he wearing? 2, what is he doing? What is he doing? For what he's wearing, you can choose from hat, t-shirt, scarf, jacket, dress, shirt, trousers, jeans. Example, he's wearing a hat. He's playing the guitar.
Okay. Well, that's a stupid example because the example has just told the answer. So let's look at the next one, maybe.
All right. Okay. So what are they wearing?
What are they wearing? That's too easy. Maybe just if I do this, what happens if I change the?
Well, maybe you can just describe one thing they're wearing and what they're doing. So,
Yeah, could do.
So they're wearing designer jackets.
Okay, so you're talking about the previous photo. He's wearing a brown hat and an orange scarf.
Okay, Marcello, he's wearing a brown hat, an orange scarf, and he's playing a guitar.
I would
Good.
say the guitar because with instruments we use the definite article. Definite article. Definite article. The use it with guitar, with instruments. Okay. How about in this picture? What are they doing? What are they wearing? So tell us in the comments. Marcello. Who is it? They look famous. The Rolling Stones, maybe. And the Rolling Stones, rolling. That's also an ing verb. Okay.
Marcello says the first singer is wearing a red jacket and black trousers, okay, or a pair of black trousers.
Okay. When do we use red jacket and black trousers? Is it correct?
No.
We need a red jacket and black trousers. So no okay, because trousers is plural. So he is wearing a red jacket and black trousers, or some black trousers, if you like, or a pair of.
A pair of, not some, a pair of black trousers. And so, what about the other guy?
What are they doing? So he's, yeah, and what are they doing? Tell us in the comments, what are they doing? What music are they playing?
Well, well, you would have to decide based on the way they look. The guitarist is wearing a black jacket and he's playing a guitar. The guitar, a guitar.
The guitar, Marcello, but well done. And how about this woman? She looks crazy. What is she doing? What is she wearing? Remember, Marcello, we need the definite article with instruments and a for singular nouns, okay? Don't apologize, Marcello. It's okay, don't say sorry. What is she wearing? What is she doing? Where is she sitting?
Hmm.
Is she wearing shoes?
Well, I can't see any shoes. Can you see any shoes, Phil?
Is she warm? I think she might be very cold.
Well, it depends
Especially in
what the season is.
today's weather. Okay, Marcello, tell us about the next picture. We're waiting for you.
All right. So, what slide is that, Phil? We might as well give it to him and move on, and
Okay.
then read them out when he does respond. So, that other picture, what would you say she's wearing, Phil? The one before?
Oh, the one before.
Yeah,
I think
because
she's
we
wearing
have,
a dress. Oh, we got a response from
okay.
Marcello.
He says she's playing the piano and she's wearing a pink, not pink, a pink dress.
Yeah, be careful with ung and unk. Pink.
Okay.
Okay. Because I think in Italian they don't really use the ung or unk very much. Okay, so yeah. She's wearing a pink dress and she's playing the piano. Well done for using the for the instrument. How about this one? This is the singer from Paramore, I think. Paramore is a rock band. Famous for Misery Business.
Oh, and by the way,
Is lost.
Phil is wearing. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's why I'm trying to describe what you're wearing. So, Phil is wearing a black T-shirt. Is that black or blue? Dark blue.
This one?
Yeah.
It's red, isn't it?
Is it red? It must be very, very dark red. No, I can't see any red there. I must be colorblind.
Purple?
But all right, okay. But what attracted my attention is the watch actually. And is that a new watch you're wearing? Marcello says
Oh,
she's
yes, it's a
singing.
new. I'm wearing it's quite new. It's from Christmas this year. Yeah.
Okay, I noticed it yesterday. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, thank
Right.
you, Em. That's very
Yeah,
kind of you.
it's nice. It's nice.
Thank you.
Marcello says she's singing, not singering. She's singing a song,
Yeah.
and she's wearing a pair of what did he say? A pair of blue jeans and a yellow T-shirt. Are you able to see?
Fantastic. He said a pair of blue jeans. Well done, Marcello.
Yeah,
And she
that's
has okay, now hair is uncountable in English. So she has red hair. No because means just one hair,
One strand of hair.
like on M's head.
I've got loads of hair. You just can't see them. Yeah. You just can't see them.
I just couldn't resist.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was quite good. Apart from that little mistake there.
Oops. Yeah, no, it was a good example. I've just, I don't know why I've just closed my lesson there. So share screen.
Mm.
Well,
the spelling of singing.
He did a good example there anyway.
Yeah, the spelling of singing needs to be corrected though.
Yeah.
She's singing.
Yeah. Singing. Yeah. So yeah, what's your spelling there? I'll just share the screen again. Okay, going back to the correct one. Moving on to the next one. How about this one? This is, we'll move on to adverbs of manner. Now, can you remember the adverbs of manner? What are adverbs of manner?
The way that
Adverbs of manner describe how you do something, right?
Yeah, yes, the way that you do something.
The way you do something. And you make an adverb. You make an adverb by adding "ly." So angry.
Most of the times. What's most of the times?
Is the adjective. Angrily is the adverb. So match the opposites. Can you read the list, please?
Well, I can't see that anymore. I don't know what's happening. I think.
No?
Is there a problem with my connection or what?
Oh, maybe if
I can hear you, I can see you, but I can't see
the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dark now.
Well, let me try one more time.
Or you can just read it out.
Let me try it one more time. Okay. All right, so we got the adjectives coming up. I don't know if it will work this time. Hopefully it will work.
Well, let's hope it works. Otherwise, we could just give it that way. We've got about 2-3 minutes left.
How about this one? Can you see it this time?
No, I still can't see it.
Okay, well, I'm sure. I think the students can see it. So we got angrily, badly, loudly, and fast, slowly, quietly, well, and happily. Match the opposites. And then describe the photo as well. So if I describe the photo, she is singing happily. She isn't singing angrily. That gives you the first opposite, happily and angrily.
Oh, okay. Strangely, I can see it now.
Opposites, really?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's happening. Yeah.
And now?
Now I can see it. So, angrily, happily.
Yeah.
Badly, well.
Yeah, well done.
Badly, well. Loudly, quietly. And then fast, slowly.
Slowly, good. Okay. So, how am I singing? How am I singing?
You're singing well.
How am I singing?
Well, now you're singing badly and loudly.
Okay. And loudly.
Loudly.
Loudly. So I'm singing badly and loudly. And how about this time?
Now you're singing very happily because you're even laughing. You're singing happily and you're singing well.
And very
Oh, quietly. And quietly.
very quietly too. So it describes how singing, right? Okay. Can you see the irregular adverb there as well? Irregular. Two irregular adverbs.
We've got
Fast
fast and well.
and well, because there's no ly, there's no li. So these are irregular. The rest, angrily, badly, slowly, quietly, happily, are regular. Now, Marcello, before we finish, remember, we use the present continuous to describe what's happening now, what's happening around now, and for fixed future plans. Like we're teaching a webinar at 8 p.m.
At 8 p.m.
And then the word peanuts, arachide, which I am allergic to. And then we use an for vocali, for vowels. And for plural nouns, we use a pair of, or no article, no article. He is wearing trousers. And for instruments, we use the piano, the guitar. Okay, she is playing the piano. And thank you, Marcello. Thank you, everybody else that has listened.
Okay. Thank you, Marcello. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Phil. See you later at 8 o'clock. Then
there is another webinar in 10 minutes, but not with us, with a different teacher. And then there is a webinar also at 8 p.m. So at 7 and 8, there will be another webinar. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Bye.
guys. Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Phil. Bye.